You know, when you feel it, when it moves you, that felt like the most authentic thing I have heard this season.
I have not been working for quite a few years. I've been dealing with cancer.
You know about authenticity. There was something about that song after the way you just almost casually told us what you're going through. And
I have a 2% chance of survival, but 2% is not 0%. 2% is something, and I wish people knew how amazing it is.
You got a beautiful smile and a beautiful glow, and nobody would know.
There have been some great singers this year.
For decades, talent shows like American Idol, The Voice, and America's Got Talent have kept us entertained and inspired. Each season, they search for the next big star, showcasing incredible talent from everyday people. But while we cheer for their amazing performances, it's easy to forget that these contestants are just as human as we are. Have you ever wondered what happens to these stars after the show ends? What challenges do they face once the cameras stop rolling? Sadly, some have passed away, and their stories often go unnoticed. These shining stars from TV talent shows, those who touched our hearts and left a mark on the music world, left behind an undying legacy that still inspires the world. Let's dive into their journeys and the struggles they faced away from the spotlight. Neal E. Boyd, a voice that touched hearts. Neal E. Boyd became a household name when he won the third season of America's Got Talent in 2008. With his powerful voice and captivating performances, he quickly won over fans and judges alike. His victory was a life-changing moment, paving the way for a successful music career. Neal released several singles that soared to the top 5 on the Billboard charts, showcasing his incredible talent and passion for music. One of the highlights of Neal's career came in 2012 when he performed God Bless the USA at the Republican National Convention. This performance not only showcased his vocal prowess, but also made him a notable figure in American culture as he sang a song that resonates deeply with many people. Neal was not just a singer, he was also passionate about making a difference. He decided to run for a seat in the Missouri State Congress, hoping to bring positive change to his community. His dedication to serving others reflected his belief in the power of music and politics to inspire. Tragically, Neal faced serious health challenges. On June 10, 2018, he passed away at his mother's home in Sikestone, Missouri. A coroner's report revealed that he died from a combination of liver problems, kidney failure, and heart failure. He was only 42 years old, and his untimely death left many in shock. Friends, family, and fans took to social media to share their memories of Neal, remembering him not only for his incredible talent, but also for his kind heart and determination. His passing serves as a reminder of the importance of taking care of our health and cherishing our loved ones. Michael Johns, a rock star's legacy. Michael Johns, the Australian singer who took America by storm on American Idol in 2008, captured hearts with his incredible talent and charm. From his very first performance, it was clear he had something special. Known for his powerful renditions of classic rock hits like Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody and Aerosmith's Dream On, Michael quickly became a fan favorite. His soulful voice and magnetic stage presence made each performance unforgettable. Born on October 20th, 1978, in Perth, Australia, Michael moved to the United States to chase his dreams of music. He had a passion for singing from a young age, performing in local bands before making the leap to American Idol. Although he finished in 8th place, his journey on the show was full of standout moments that left a lasting impression on viewers and judges alike. After American Idol, Michael didn't stop. He released his debut album, Hold Back My Heart, in 2009, which earned praise from fans and critics. His ability to blend rock and pop made him a unique voice in the music scene. Michael continued to perform, collaborating with various artists and participating in concerts that showcased his love for music. Tragically, Michael's life took a heartbreaking turn when he passed away in August 2014 at just 35 years old due to dilated cardiomyopathy, a serious heart condition. His sudden death shocked everyone who knew him and left a void in the music community. Fans, friends, and family were devastated, as Michael's vibrant spirit and talent felt far too bright to fade away. To celebrate his life, Michael's family organized a touching rock and roll celebration. Hosted by his close friend David Foster, the tribute featured emotional performances from fellow Idol alums like Ruben Studdard and Katie McGee. Musical legends such as Graham Russell from Air Supply, Stephen Van Zandt of the E Street Band, and Peter Cetera from Chicago also joined in, sharing their love for Michael through heartfelt songs. Jane Marcheski, Nightbird's inspiring journey. Jane Marcheski, known to the world as Nightbird, stole the spotlight on America's Got Talent in 2021 with a performance that left everyone in awe. With her heartfelt song, It's Okay, she shared her story of struggle and hope while battling terminal cancer. From the moment she stepped on the stage, it was clear that she was not just another contestant. She was a voice for anyone facing tough times. Her powerful audition earned her the golden buzzer from Simon Cowell, catapulting her into the hearts of millions. Born on December 31st, 1990, in Zanesville, Ohio, Jane always had a passion for music. She poured her heart into songwriting and performing, and her journey wasn't without challenges. In 2017, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, a fight that would change her life. After enduring treatments and surgeries, the cancer returned, and she received a terminal diagnosis. Yet through it all, Jane remained hopeful and used her music to connect with others who might be struggling. When she performed on America's Got Talent, Jane not only showcased her incredible voice, but also shared her personal story with grace. Her honesty resonated deeply with the audience, turning her into a symbol of courage. Fans rallied around her, inspired by her message that even in the darkest moments, it's important to keep moving forward. After her appearance on the show, Jane continued to spread her message of hope through her music and social media. She released new songs and shared updates about her health, always focusing on positivity. Her warmth and authenticity drew many to her, and she became a beloved figure, admired for both her talent and her spirit. Tragically, Jane's journey came to an end in February 2022 when she passed away at just 31 years old. Her death shocked and saddened her family, friends, and fans worldwide. Tributes poured in, reflecting on how her music and story touched so many lives. Simon Cowell, who had championed her during the competition, expressed his sorrow, recognizing the light she brought into the world. Though Jane Marcheski's life was far too short, her legacy as Nightbird lives on. She taught everyone around her the power of hope, the importance of kindness, and the beauty of being true to ourselves. Kennedy Anderson, a bright star lost. In 2022, Kennedy Anderson captured hearts on American Idol as one of the season's most exciting talents. From Virginia, this young singer had a special gift for connecting with her audience. Her audition was unforgettable. She performed Lady Gaga's applause with such passion that it earned her a rare platinum ticket, allowing her to skip the first round of Hollywood Week. This was just the beginning of what many hoped would be a stunning journey. Kennedy's confidence shone through as she took the stage week after week. Her unique mix of pop and soul struck a chord with fans, and the judges, Katy Perry, Lionel Richie, and Luke Bryan, couldn't get enough of her. They often praised her, believing she could make it all the way to the finale. Fans rallied behind her, dreaming of a bright future filled with hit songs. But just when it seemed like she was on the path to success, everything changed. In a shocking twist, Kennedy announced she was leaving the show, citing personal reasons without sharing details. This sudden exit left fans and judges stunned. Many wondered what could have led to her decision, and the pressure of competition weighed heavily on everyone's minds. Tragically, Kennedy's story took an even darker turn when news of her untimely death surfaced. At such a young age, she had already made a significant impact on those who admired her talent. Friends, family, and fans took to social media to express their sorrow, sharing memories of her infectious spirit and dedication to music. The sense of loss was deep, as people mourned not only the artist, but also the bright future that was taken away too soon. Kennedy Anderson's journey reminds us how fragile life can be and highlights the challenges young artists often face, struggles that often go unnoticed. Though her time in the spotlight was brief, her legacy lives on in the hearts of those she touched. Nicki McKibbon, the journey of a rock star. Nicki McKibbon became a household name as a standout contestant on the very first season of American Idol in 2002. With her rock edge and powerful voice, she quickly won over fans, ultimately finishing in a memorable third place. Her vibrant personality and unique style shone through in every performance, especially her captivating rendition of Black Velvet, which left audiences wanting more. Born on September 28, 1978, in Granbury, Texas, Nicki always had a passion for music. She started performing at local venues, dreaming of a bigger stage. Her time on American Idol was a launching pad that opened doors for her. After the show, she continued her music career, appearing on programs like The Tonight Show and releasing her own music. But despite her success, Nicki faced significant personal challenges that often overshadowed her achievements. Nicki bravely shared her struggles with mental health and substance abuse, using her story to connect with fans who admired her honesty and resilience. She showed that even stars face tough battles, and her willingness to speak out helped raise awareness about these important issues. Throughout her life, she remained dedicated to her music, performing at various events and always looking for ways to create. Tragically, Nicki's life was cut short when she passed away in November 2020 at the age of 42 due to a brain aneurysm. Her sudden death shocked the American Idol community and left her fans heartbroken. In a heartfelt message, her husband, Craig, shared the details of her final moments. After the aneurysm, Nicki was placed on life support to allow for organ donation, a decision that reflected her caring spirit. Craig expressed deep gratitude for the love and support Nicki received throughout her life. He highlighted how much she cherished her fans, and it was clear that they held a special place in their hearts for her too. The news of her passing left many remembering not just her talent, but also her warmth and courage. Nicki's legacy will always live on in the hearts of those who loved her music and admired her strength. Though her time was too short, her spirit continues to inspire, reminding us to embrace our passions and support one another along the way. Mike Thalassitis, a shining star gone too soon. Mike Thalassitis became a household name after his unforgettable time on Love Island in 2017. With his striking looks and magnetic personality, he quickly captured the hearts of fans and earned the nickname Muggy Mike, thanks to some dramatic moments on the show. His charm and good looks made him a standout contestant, and viewers loved following his journey through the ups and downs of reality TV life. After Love Island, Mike continued to make a name for himself in the entertainment world. He appeared on various reality shows and kept fans updated through social media, sharing snippets of his life and adventures. However, beneath the glitz and glam, Mike faced the heavy pressures that often come with fame. The constant attention and scrutiny took a toll on his mental health, a struggle many young stars endure but few openly discuss. Tragically, in March 2019, the news of Mike's death by suicide shocked his fans in the reality TV community. It was a heartbreaking reminder of the hidden battles that many face, especially those thrust into the spotlight at a young age. His passing sparked important conversations about mental health, emphasizing the need for better support for reality TV contestants. Many people began to advocate for stronger mental health resources and aftercare, recognizing the challenges stars face once the cameras stop rolling. In the wake of Mike's death, friends, fellow contestants, and fans shared their memories, remembering him as a kind and genuine person who brought joy to many. His story highlighted the critical need for mental health awareness, not just in the entertainment industry, but in society as a whole. It became clear that we must do better to support those who might be struggling, no matter where they are in their journey. Despite his short life, the conversations his story ignited about mental health will continue to resonate, reminding us to prioritize our well-being and support each other in times of need. Mike may be gone, but his impact will never be forgotten. J.J. Phillips, a spark of 80s. Glam. J.J. Phillips was a standout star on America's Got Talent, known for his incredible 80s glam style that brought a burst of color and energy to the stage. With his sky-high teased hair and flashy costumes, he instantly became a fan favorite. Armed with a keyboard slung around his neck, J.J. rocked out with a passion that was impossible to ignore, showcasing his charisma and impressive musical skills. Although he didn't last long in Season 4 of America's Got Talent, this setback didn't keep him down. 8 years later, he made a comeback, eager to show everyone what he could do. Unfortunately, history repeated itself, and he didn't make it past the quarterfinals again. But JJ's love for music never faded. He continued to perform and shine in the local music scene. Beyond his time on the show, JJ was also a talented member of the band Metal Mafia, Together, they delivered high-energy performances that thrilled fans. JJ's infectious enthusiasm made him a beloved figure, and his music touched many hearts. Tragically, on November 30th, 2021, the world lost JJ. The band announced the heartbreaking news on Instagram, capturing the disbelief of his friends and fans. It still doesn't feel real. Just 5 days before his passing, JJ's girlfriend found him unresponsive at home. He had sadly passed away in his sleep after battling COVID-19, leaving behind a legacy of vibrant music. He was only 30 years old. The news of JJ's death sent shockwaves through the music community. Fans and friends flooded social media with tributes, sharing memories of his talent, joy, and the way he lit up every room. His passing served as a painful reminder of the importance of health and well-being, especially during difficult times. JJ Phillips was more than just a contestant on a talent show. He was a passionate artist who inspired many with his creativity and spirit. JJ's legacy lives on in the hearts of those who loved him. Ricky Smith, a soulful star. Ricky Smith first stole the spotlight during the second season of American Idol in 2003, quickly becoming a fan favorite with his warm personality and incredible voice. His performances were nothing short of magical, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who watched. Known for his smooth vocals, Ricky often drew comparisons to R&B legend Brian McKnight, a testament to his talent and charm. Making it into the top 12, Ricky delivered standout performances, including a heartfelt rendition of McKnight's One Last Cry. As the competition continued, he wowed audiences with his takes on classics from artists like Earth, Wind and Fire, and Lionel Richie. Although he finished in 8th place, behind finalists Ruben Studdard and Clay Aiken, his time on the show solidified his status as a beloved contestant. After American Idol, Ricky moved to Los Angeles, eager to build on his success in music. He worked tirelessly to record an album, pouring his heart into his work. But when those plans didn't come together, he made the decision to return to his hometown of Oklahoma City, where he stayed connected to his roots and continued to perform. Tragically, Ricky's life was cut short on May 6, 2016, when he was involved in a terrible car accident on I-240 just outside Oklahoma City. In the early hours of that day, his car was struck by a pickup truck driven by someone traveling in the wrong direction. The crash was devastating, and Ricky was pronounced dead at the scene due to serious injuries. He was only 36 years old, leaving behind a community that loved him and a legacy of music. The news of Ricky's passing shocked his fans and the music community. Many took to social media to share their grief and fond memories of his talent and kindness. Friends and fellow musicians remembered him not only for his powerful voice, but also for his genuine spirit and the warmth he brought to every room. Ricky Smith's journey serves as a reminder of how precious life is and how one person can make a difference. His soulful voice continues to touch hearts, and his performances remain a cherished memory for all who had the pleasure of experiencing his talent. Skillier Hicks, a talented soul, gone too soon. Skillier Hicks first wowed the world when she stepped onto the stage of America's Got Talent at just 14 years old. With her soulful voice and heartfelt guitar playing, she delivered a powerful original song about her estranged father that moved the judges to tears. Her raw talent and emotional presence captivated everyone, and she quickly became a fan favorite. After impressing the judges again with her song Second Chance, it looked like her star was on the rise. Unfortunately, her journey on the show ended sooner than anyone had hoped. After AGT, Skillier faced some tough challenges that made headlines for the wrong reasons. She struggled with personal issues and found herself in trouble with the law, including arrest for domestic violence in 2017 and underage drinking in 2018. These incidents were hard to watch for her fans who wanted to see her succeed. Despite the setbacks, many continued to support her, hoping she would bounce back and find her way back to music. Tragically, Skillier's story took a heartbreaking turn on December 7, 2021. She was found unresponsive at a friend's house, and reports suggested she died of a drug overdose. The discovery of drugs and paraphernalia nearby painted a sad picture of the struggles she faced. At just 23 years old, her life was cut short, leaving a community in shock and mourning. Skillier's passing sparked conversations about the importance of mental health support, especially for young artists in the spotlight. Her story serves as a reminder of how pressure, personal struggles, and the quest for identity can take a heavy toll. It's crucial for us to recognize the challenges many face, even those who seem to have it all. Skillier's legacy lives on, and her voice and songs touched many hearts, and her performances on America's Got Talent will always be cherished. Amy Winehouse, a voice that still resonates. Amy Winehouse burst onto the scene with her stunning debut album, Frank, showcasing her incredible voice and unique style. But it was her follow-up, Back to Black, that truly made her a global sensation. With unforgettable hits like Rehab and Back to Black, Amy's soulful sound and heartfelt lyrics struck a chord with millions around the world. Her standout performances on talent shows highlighted her extraordinary talent and charisma, making her a beloved figure in music. Despite her soaring success, Amy faced many personal battles. She struggled with addiction and mental health issues, challenges that the media often focused on rather than her incredible artistry. The constant spotlight added pressure to her life, turning her journey into a heartbreaking saga. Yet through it all, Amy remained a powerful voice for those who felt misunderstood. Her music expressed raw emotions, tackling themes of love, loss, and self-discovery that resonated deeply with fans. Amy's live performances were electrifying, filled with passion that captivated audiences. However, behind the scenes, she was fighting a relentless battle with her demons. Friends and family watched as she struggled, hoping for her to find peace and happiness. Tragically, on July 23, 2011, the world lost Amy Winehouse. She died from alcohol poisoning at just 27 years old, leaving a profound emptiness in the music industry. Her death shocked fans and fellow musicians alike, prompting an outpouring of love and grief. Many took to social media to share memories of her music and performances, honoring the legacy of a truly gifted artist. Amy's passing sparked important conversations about mental health and addiction, reminding us of the need for compassion and support. Her story highlights that even the brightest stars can face dark times. In the years since her death, her music has continued to inspire new generations, and her songs remain timeless. Did you have a favorite among these talented stars who are no longer with us? Which performances touched your heart the most? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories. Thanks for watching.